Hey YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are returning, welcome back and come vibe with me. This video, we're gonna talk about 5 things that I wish I knew before getting BBL surgery. So if you guys are interested, if you guys already have a BBL, going to get one, comment down below, subscribe for more content from me. The first thing that I wish I would have known about BBL surgery is after you have surgery, you're gonna have hot flashes. Out of nowhere, you're gonna be very hot and it's gonna be very annoying. When you wake up, you're probably gonna be hot. When you ride around, you're gonna be hot. Like, it just feels like heat coming from the inside of your body to the surface. And it's really nothing you can do to help it, like, to be honest with y'all. So the second thing that I wish I would have known is after you have surgery, like I said 48 hours after, you're gonna have hard lumps in your stomach that you have to get massaged. And the lumps really don't go away after the massage. They just get smaller and smaller until they eventually go away or disappear. And this is just built up fluid. So you gotta get your lymph nodes to clear the fluid. If not, you're gonna get fibrosis. And it's just gonna be a hard lump there for like good. So if you are a bigger girl, because I had a fupa, it's gonna be rock hard. Like, as soon as you get it done, like, it's gonna be hard and it's gonna stay hard. I am 6 weeks post-op and my fupa area is still a little hard. I can tell it's some hardness there, but it's not as bad as it was beforehand. My whole lower stomach was completely hard, like a brick. And the third thing that I wish I would have known about this surgery is faja sizes. You're constantly going to need your fajas altered. You're gonna need new fajas. It's a lot with the faja thing. And fajas are not cheap, they're very expensive. Alterations aren't cheap from what I've seen. So you really just gotta be careful. I currently still wear snatch body fajas because that's what my stage 1 was given to me when I had my surgery. I'm sorry if I'm breathing heavy. I just put my faja back on and it does restrict my airflow or whatever like that. So, but anywho, yeah, so your faja is constantly gonna change. Your waist is constantly gonna get smaller. Your butt's gonna first of all, we're gonna get into that. Hold on, that's gonna be the next step that I'm gonna tell you, like, I didn't know. But anyway, your butt can't be compressed and your waist gets smaller. Like, so certain fajas come with a certain hip measurement and waist measurement. So in other people companies other than Snatch Body, I get like a medium in the waist and an extra large, so like a 2X in my butt region, and it just wouldn't work. It'll put compression on my butt from different companies. So yeah, and the only company that I have seen that had like a double, like a duo size, like a semi-custom faja or whatever, is Tributo fajas. But I have seen a lot of mixed reviews where people are not satisfied with the Tributo for it to be $250 something, or was it like once? Oh, that's for the custom, and for the semi-custom it's like $175. Even with the complete custom ones, I hear a lot of reviews that are not very satisfying to me personally. So I just stick with my Snatch Body faja. This is my 4th faja, and all of them have come from Snatch Body. All of them. And I have a stage 3 faja from Snatch Body on the way now. It should be here tomorrow, I believe. And that's a stage 3 faja from them. I'm gonna do a whole review on that because I have not seen anyone really do a review on a stage 3. I really want to know the difference between stage 1, 2, and 3. So I'll do a video on that. And yeah, just really have your money up to deal with fajas, because stage 1 faja, I was through with that faja at 2 weeks post-op. It was way too big, way too bulky, way too fast. I started at a 2XL, and then after 2 weeks, I got my large faja, but I had to take this in. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I can show y'all. I had to get it taken in or whatever because my waist was smaller. It was smaller, so the compression was not there for my waist. And like I said, this faja brand like brands themselves off of saying like there's no compression on your butt and hips like at all, which I do trust and I do believe. So I'm gonna stick to snatch body. Okay, so the fourth thing that I want to talk about that I did not know is healing. When you get your BBL, your butt is not gonna be soft. It's not gonna be a nice rounded shape. It takes time to get that shape that you're looking for. It's for like it to soften up a little bit, and then 3 months is when it like fluffs. And like a pillow, when you fluff a pillow and make it like bigger or whatever, it's gonna fluff around 3 months. Around 3 months, you will see 80% of your results, and around the 6 month mark is like 90%. So yeah, don't just think that you're finna get off this table and you're gonna look bum, because you're not. My waist is currently, hold on, my waist is always changing. My waist, my butt, it's always changing day by day. Like it changes. My butt looks a little rounder one day, looks bigger one day, looks smaller the next day. Like it's really like up and down, and it can be depressing if you're not aware of this, which I was not completely aware of. I kind of knew about it, but I didn't at the same time. It took me after surgery to know like what the fluff fairy was. The last thing I want to talk about is itching, sharp shooting pains, and kind of like a stinging feel. Like it's just like a stinging feel and a tightness when I do take off my faja. So because of the lymphatic drainage or whatever being like caught up in your sides and your stomach and stuff like that, if you don't get massages frequently or whatever enough, you can feel it like in your skin. So if you stretch or something like that, or like you reach for something, you can feel it. Luckily this has went down a little bit for me, but I still get sharp shooting pain through my skin sometimes. I guess it's my nerve endings getting back together, but it's really uncomfortable. It's just very uncomfortable. It's not like a, oh my god, it's killing me pain, but it's just not what you expect. Like you could be doing anything and then it's like a sharp shooting pain in your side. So yeah, but it's just my nerve endings going back together, and it is what it is. Now itching is gonna get you, I started to itch around 4 weeks post-op, and I took like Benadryl and stuff like that to try to help it. It really didn't help that well, but hey man, say man. I know like some people put baby powder in their fajas. I never did. Like whenever I itch, I just pat or like rub or like something like that, and it usually go away. It never really lasts longer than like a minute and a half or something like that. But it's just your nerve endings bonding back together. So yeah. All right guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on 5 things that I wish I would have known before getting BBL surgery. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend, you know, all that good stuff, and keep rocking with me. All right guys, see you next one.